There's 5,000 to 6,000 people who are homeless tonight in Montreal.
Homelessness has become increasingly visible in Montreal, with shelters under pressure and more people struggling to find stable housing. Advocates say the crisis is urgent, and with the municipal election just weeks away, they're hoping that mayoral candidates can give real commitments on lasting solutions.
We need the City of Montreal to be a bigger and better partner than we've ever had in the past, just because the problems are getting worse.
I'm really worried about what is going on. I think that there are more homeless people than I've ever seen. I think in the area of Cabot Square, it's getting worse.
Advocates are urging all candidates to take homelessness seriously and say the next mayor must lead with concrete solutions.
So there's really three really important areas that we're looking for the parties to pay attention to. The first big one is, of course, housing. Housing. The solution to homelessness is housing. Number two is encampments. So we have encampments in the city in numbers we've never seen before. What are the policies of the different political parties regarding intervention in the encampments? And then the third area is prevention. How can we ensure that there's less people knocking on our doors?
Shelters and support services are also stretched thin, not just in space, but also in funding.
Most shelters are just making it. And we spend a lot of time applying for monies.
As homelessness grows in Montreal, parties are outlining their plans. Ensemble Montreal is pledging 2,000 new housing units with support services using city land and prefabricated buildings. Their plan includes a $10 million matching fund and $120 million in funding over one term. Projet Montréal promises 1,000 modular units and wants to double support for frontline organizations as well as end homelessness by 2030. Transition Montréal says it would stop encampment evictions and bring services directly to where people are living, while funding efforts through a tax on high-value homes. Futur Montréal wants better coordination between service providers to track and support people across the city. Action Montréal plans to create transitional centres with sanitation and medical services and would convert vacant buildings into housing. But for Indigenous homelessness, which is often more visible and more urgent, some argue it isn't getting enough attention from candidates on the campaign trail.
I don't see anyone putting Indigenous issues on as something that they want to work on. I don't know if they're actually reaching out to organizations.
Despite the challenges, advocates say this election could still be a turning point.
We're very hopeful that this election is really going to be catalytic in terms of creating momentum, creating a movement towards investing more resources than ever before, putting more attention than ever before on this situation. Why? Because otherwise it'll get worse.
In Montreal, Lola Kalder, City News.